make this movie over 4 years ago.
Better late than never, right?
We have a mission to bring new stories and new characters into the world.
Well, come on! Let's go, 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 go!
I've always personally loved ducks.
Oh, you want details? Okay.
What a great way to tell a very human story by putting it inside this relationship between these family of ducks.
Hello!
So I come from 2D animation and graphic novels, so I was really not used to do 3D. I never did that ever.
What?
The first thing I was like, wow, it's so cool to work with Benjamin. Second thing in my head was like, wow, but he don't know the 3D, how we will mix these two worlds.
Working with Guilo, yeah, I mean, it's been great, really great.
Directly, we had like a big working crush. We had the same motivation to do something different.
He knew how to see my storyboards and say, okay, I'm going to make that like the most grandiose sequence that you've ever seen for. It's going great. Like, it's a perfect marriage.
Thank goodness.
The visual expression of this film is as much a part of the storytelling as the dialogue is.
It was the first time I was really creating a whole world from scratch.
We really tried to find a unique style for the look of the movie.
Voilà, donc c'est une nouveauté avec des nouveaux personnages, un style un petit peu plus différent, caractéristique.
Illumination draws on the immense talent within France.
Well, we have a large team of artists. I mean, it takes a lot of people to make these movies.
Une quinzaine de départements pour fabriquer le film, que ce soit les personnages, les décors, mais ensuite le layout.
So there's so many people, I couldn't even give them the number of people.
From the art,
Character designers,
to layout, to animation,
set design,
to CFX, VFX, FX, lighting, compositing.
and color artists.
And that's it.
Right from the beginning, you look at the script and you break down all the different locations, all the characters. You discuss what they want, what their vision is for the movie.
Wow!
Ouais, le début de la collaboration, ça commence même avant vraiment c'est des tests d'animation en fait pour définir les personnages, quoi. Vraiment, chercher un petit peu.
When you work in 2D, you have basically a blank piece of paper and you just take your pen and you start drawing stuff.
A lot of the design cues come from his little thumbnail sketches.
We can follow the storyboards, but we can deviate from it and try new ideas. So this is a very collaborative process.
We're enjoying it.
Our main role is to work on the staging of sequences to determine what a shot will look like. The characters are very simple, the sets are very simple. It's the first draft of the movie.
You go from those weird layout where the characters are just like stiff characters that are like, Pam, I love you, and the character is just like, oh, thank you, I love you too.
I beg your pardon?
And you don't see any emotion in that, and then you go to animation.
Good!
This is Mac with his friendly face.
Oh! I get it.
A lot of controls, as you can see. The wings, the head, his face, the beak and cheeks, the eyes, upper lids, lower lids.
That's good.
For example, if I take the jaw here, so I can open it and close. When he's talking, you can see the movement of the jaw opening and closing. So this is everything that happens during his shot. So that can take a lot of time, a lot of work.
Ain't that right, guys? Oh, for sure.
This is the final animation. You still have this plastic look here, but all about the movement is final.
The lighting is really important to help the storytelling. We have three kinds of lights. We have natural lights, which are the sun, the sky, the moon. Practical lights, which are the lights we have in the set. And then we have some dramatic lights, bring some strong lights on characters.
You shouldn't have gotten out of your beds.
And we just combine everything with animation, because it's the last step.
All the colors and lights and magic is there.
And when you see the final rendering, which is like just really amazing, I have no idea how they do it.
Woohoo! Yeah!
Every time I see it, it gives me chills. There are qualities that give this film an entirely new look and feel. The making of this movie itself has been a great adventure.
Mom!
Kids!
Mac's journey in this movie is really one of realization that, yeah, the world can be scary, but it also can be wonderful.
Well, what are you waiting for? Lead the way.
Let's fly.